Instead of celebrating the fall of these interracial couples and the crumbling of the swirling agenda that's going on, we shouldn't be worrying about that. We should just be concerning ourselves with each other, the ones who actually care about each other. And we should be moving forward because when you stand still, nothing happens. But when you move, things start happening. You know what I'm saying? So we got to celebrate the black family. We got to celebrate the black men out there who love black women. We got to celebrate black women that love black men. We got to celebrate black people that love black people. Okay? I'm never going to tell you you shouldn't criticize the things that black people do that's wrong. And you shouldn't criticize the racist out there because you absolutely should. But at the same time, I want to focus more like I've been doing many times and just like, I take side notes and talk about this swirling shit that goes on because it is a problem. But at the end of the day, what really matters most is what you see on the screen, the black family. And the problem with that, even though I preach it, is that do you really believe in the black family? Or you just believe in watching videos talking about black family, but you believe in doing something else? I mean, some people who have they say they have this belief in black family, black excellence. They don't support black businesses. They don't support black people. But they will give their hard-earned cash, their hard-earned dollars to the very people that they complain about, as I've mentioned numerous times, instead of putting the money back into the community so the community can grow. We are a very smart people. We are a very creative people as well. A lot of things that are in this world, as I have mentioned numerous times in numerous videos from 2015 to now, some that are gone you can never see again, some that are on this channel right now. I've told you that black people have made a lot of things in this particular, in this world. Not just this particular country, but in the world. Open heart surgeries, 3D graphics, closed circuit TV, okay? Refrigerators, okay? The umbrella, many things, not just potato chips and peanut butter and this and that. Things that people actually use that are very important, okay? Mailboxes, locks, a lot of things that are important that you use to protect yourself, okay? When it comes to heating, that was black people. So we need to understand and recognize how great that we are and stop looking at each other as if we're our own enemy. Yes, there are some people in the black community that don't love black people and want to destroy them because they don't love themselves and they want to please massa. But I'm not one of them, and if you're watching this video, I believe you're not one of them either. Look, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that swirling is not a problem. It is a fucking problem because no black person on this earth should be swirling at all. There shouldn't be a black woman that even has any inkling to be with any non-black man. And there isn't any black man out there that should have an inkling to be with a non-black woman. We should be procreating with each other to create more children and more black people. End of story. Because the thing that I've seen, that I've noticed with a lot of people who swirl, their mindset begins to change when they get with those people. They start to act like them. They start to think like them. They start to become them. And they also start to become a slave because, as I've shown you some proof before, when it came to black men and when it came to black women dating outside their community and being with non-black people, they act like they're slaves. And I'm not trying to be messed up when I say that. It's true. Like the black women that want to, do a slave play, basically. There is no sane black woman on this planet that would ever want to be in a relationship with a white man and then want to be her slave. Only a very, how should I put this in a very nice way without being messed up? Only a black woman with very low self-esteem would put herself in that situation and even want to pretend to be the white man's slave after knowing the history of what the white men have done to her and her people. And only a black man would get giddy over a white woman if he has no respect for himself and does not value his black woman. Okay? And when you truly love black children, like these children here, you want to create more black children. You don't want to create children that don't have an identity because they don't know where they belong. But like I said before, because I know people want to call me racist and hateful. No. I have no problem with biracial people. I never have. Because, like I said, and I'm going to say it and say it again every fucking time, they didn't have a say on how they came into this world. Their parents from two different backgrounds got together, and that's how they exist now. It's not their fault. But as far as I'm concerned, I believe in the love that a black man has for a black woman and that a black woman has for black men. That's why I can respect and I can appreciate 100% the black women out there that love black men, and I can appreciate all the black men out there that love black women. Not the ones that get caught up in this bullshit and, excuse racism and advocate for the people that don't look like us, that do shit to us and say that we deserve it. I can't get with people like that. I can't get with people that want to divide black people. I can't do it because I don't want to divide black people. I want to bring black people together. And I'm a small ass channel. People barely watch me because I don't get the views I used to get. I don't even get the damn subscribers I used to get because they're not allowing me to get the kind of audience that I got before, because I was getting big on YouTube. People were coming to me every day subscribing. That's in the past. I can't talk about the past. It's over. There's nothing I can do about that. But right now, we should focus not only on what our agenda needs to be so that we can be better at life and be better at our excellence. We should also continuously promote black love and continuously promote black excellence and the black family. Keep talking about what black people need to do. If you want to talk about ADOS or whatever, keep talking about that. But keep talking about things that are in the best interest of black people. Because things that are not in the best interest of black people are advocating for racist, doing the racist bidding of those who don't want anything to do with us and want to wipe us out off this earth. And when you promote interracial dating as a black man or a black woman, you are promoting your own genocide. You're not doing any favors for any black person by telling black people to go outside their community and procreate with people that don't look like them. It does nothing for the black community. What does something for the black community is having family goals. That means the structure of the black family. Loving your black woman as a black man, loving the black man as a black woman, loving your black children and wanting to procreate with black men and black women alike to have more black children. And putting money into the black community, putting money into black banks, putting money into black schools, putting money into black businesses so that we can progress and have our own thriving community and not have to give our money to other communities that don't do a goddamn thing for us. That is what helps black people. When you put money back into your community, when you love yourself, when you love your people, when you love your woman and man and love your children and want to create more of black people, that works for black people. Anything else besides that, dating out, promoting dating out, that does nothing for the black community. And I don't give a fuck if you think it does nothing for them. It does nothing for you. Because at the end of the day, when you're dating out, you're still not getting the rights that you deserve. You're still being treated like shit. You're still being called the N-word. You're still being treated less than a human being. But you think that because this white man loves you, because this non-black woman loves you, that all of a sudden racism is over and you've got the good life. No, you don't. You don't. And you don't help the black community or yourself by doing this type, or I should say, by partaking in this type of behavior. The only thing that should matter to black people is this right here: your well-being, your financial, and your progression. End of story. Anything less than that does nothing for black people, and it does less for you.